additive inverse of negative 19. It will be absolute value of 19. Okay, choose letter A. Question number 2, 9 times 8 equal 9 times 5 plus 9 times what? We know 9 was the constant, and 8 equal 5 plus 3. The result here will be 3. Okay, here is this example false. Okay, then you must write question number 2 here. 9 times 8 equal 9 times 5 plus 9 times what? Times 3, because this question was false. Next question number 3. Answer the following here. Question number 3. An integer lying between 5 and negative 5. We have number lies between 5 and negative 5. It will be negative 1. Look at number line. If we have negative 5 here, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then lies between 5 and negative 5, 5. And negative 5, it will be what? It will be negative 1. This number lies between 5 and negative 5. It will be negative 1. Choose letter D. Question number 4. If x plus 2 equal 8, then the value of half x equal what? We know x plus 2 equal 8, then x here equals 6, because 6 plus 2 equal 8. Then half of 6, it will be what? It will be 3. Question number 5. The greatest negative integers, positive or plus? Okay, plus. You want to find 8 to the greatest negative integer, it will be negative 1. Add to the multiplicative identity, it will be what? It will be 1. The result will be 0. Again, this example very important. Pay attention with me again. The greatest negative integer, it will be negative 1. Okay, understood? The greatest negative integer, it will be negative 1. Plus the multiplicative identity 1. 1, we called it multiplicative identity. The result between them, if we add the multiplicative identity to the greatest negative integer, the result will be 0. 0 here we called it additive identity. Then the result will be 0. Choose letter B. Question number 6. The mean of two numbers, we can add 6 and 8 and divide it by 2. 6 plus 8 equals 14. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. Question number 7. The smallest integer satisfies inequality a greater than. We called it what? Inequality. We called it inequality. Okay, last exam, he gave us this question and he tell us what is the name of this sign, greater than, and here a greater than 5. We called it inequality. Okay, which the smallest integer satisfies equality? It will be 6, because 6 is greater than 5. It's the smallest integer, satisfies inequality. Choose letter D. Question number 2, complete. Number 1, 3 times 3 times 3, it will be 3 power what? 1, 2, 3. 3 power 3. Because 3 product itself 3 times. Question number 2. If 3D equal 9, then D it will be equal 3. Then he want to find D plus 19. Again, in this example, he give us 3D equal 9 and he want 9 D plus 19. Who can tell me the result? First step, you must know the value of D. 3D equal 9, 3 product by D equal 9, then D here would be 3. Then D plus 19, 3 times 19 equal what? Equal 22. The result will be 22. Okay, understood? Again, he give us in this example 3D equal 9, then D will be 9 divided by 3 equal 3. And then he want to find D plus 19, but D here will be 3. 3 plus 19, it will be 22. Then the result will be 22. Question number 3. The additive inverse of negative 5 over 7, it will be 5 over 7. We called it additive inverse. Question number 4. The algebraic expression 9 plus 3y minus 6n formed how many terms here? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 terms. 3 terms. Question number 5. List multiplication between 9 and 18. It will be 18. 18, we called it least common multiplication between 9 and 18. Why? Because 18 can divide it by 9. And 9, we called it highest common factor between them, or greatest common factor will be 9. But 18 is the least common multiplication between two numbers. If the greatest number can divide it by smallest, the greatest number, we called it least common multiplication. Question number 6. The lower quartile. No, he wants to find the lower value of the values. The lower value meaning the minimum. Question number 6, you want to find what? The minimum. Minimum, it's refers to lower value. But if you want to find lower quartile, we can find the median and the upper quartile, lower quartile. But in this example, you want what? Lower value. Lower value, it's meaning the minimum. We want to find here minimum, okay? Then the minimum here, we called it what? Lower value. Pay attention about words. Lower value, it's meaning minimum. It's meaning minimum. The minimum here will be 7. 7 is the minimum. Question number 7. 2772 divided by 12. Use long division. 2772 by 12. 2 divided by 12, we can't do it, put 0. And 27 divided by 12, write 2. 2 times 12 equal 24. Subtract between them, it will be 3. And then drop 7. 37 divided by 12, it will be 3. 3 times 12 equal 36. The difference between them 1. And then drop 2. 12 divided by 12 equal 1. 1 times 12 equal 12. Then the result will be 231. Okay. Question number 8. Greatest common factor between 13 and 11. The greatest common factor, it will be 1. Why? Because 13 and 11, we call it relatively prime numbers. 13 and 11 can't divide by a number without 1. Okay, understood? 13 and 11, prime numbers. 13 is a prime and 11 primes. Okay, we have 11 and 13 prime numbers. Any prime number can't divide by a number without 1. We know any prime number has only 2 factors. It can divide it by itself and 1. Then the greatest common factor between 13 and 11, it will be 1. But if you want to find the least common multiplication between 13 and 11, you must find the product between two numbers. Okay. Question number 3. Number 1. An integer just come before -9, subtract it 1, it will be -10. Comes before, it's meaning subtract 1 from number. Question number 2. The smallest odd prime number, it will be 3. Sorry, yes, it's true. But if you want to find the smallest odd number, it will be 1. In this example, you want to find the smallest odd prime number is 3, because the prime numbers start from what? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Then 2, we called it even prime number. Only even prime number, it will be 2. And the smallest prime number, it will be 2. And the smallest odd prime number is 3. Question number 3. The solution of the equation 2x plus 1 minus 1, 2x minus 1 equal 9. We call this the equation. The equation contains of two expressions and contains us by using this sign equal to between them. The solution of the equation 2x minus 1 equal 9, it will be what? We can solve this example, this equation by 8, the additive inverse of -1, it will be a positive 1 to left hand side and right hand side. Then we can write 2x equal, move -1 to right hand side, it will be 9 plus 1. Then 2x will be 10, and then we can divide it by 2. Then x here will be 5. The value of x here will be what? Will be 5. That was question number 3. Question number 4. The like term is in the expression 4 plus 7 plus m plus 3. We call this 7 and 3. The constant here 7 and 3. We called it constant or numerical factors. Choose letter what? Letter B about this question. Question number 5. 2 power 3. It's meaning to product itself 3 times. 2 times 2 times 2. It will be 8. Question number 5. 2 power 3. It will be 8. Question number 6. If a over b is a rational number, then b not equal 0. Any number divided by 0 and defined. So in this example about question number 6, a over b is a rational number if b not equal 0. because if we put b equals 0 here, the denominator will be 0, and any number divided by 0 undefined. Okay, question 6, the rational number a over b if b not equal 0. Choose letter D. Question 7, the mean of the values. We can find the mean by 8 of the values, 5 plus 8 plus 2 divided by the number of the values. The result here will be 15 over 3. The result will be 5. 5 here we called it the mean. Question number 8. Okay, now question number 4. A school with 1,440 students is distributed equally into 32 classes. What is the number of students in each class? We can use the number of students in each class by using division between two numbers. First, 1,440 divided by 32. Write 0 and 0, and 144 divided by 32, this is digit by digit, and 14 divided by 3 equal 4, because 3 times 4 equal 12, and nearest to this number. Okay, the result here, we can write what? 1044 divided by 32, the nearest number, 32 times 4. 2 times 4 equal 8, and 3 times 4 equal 12. Understood? 124 nearest to 144. Write 4 outside in the question. 128 here. Find the difference. 4 minus 8, we can do it. Number 1, it will be 14. Minus 8 will be 6. And 3 minus 2, 1. And then drop 0. 160 divided by 32, it will be 5. 2 times 5 equal 10. 0 and carry 1. 3 times 5 equal 15 plus 1 equal 16. Then the result here will be 45. We have 45 students in each class. The result will be 45 students. You can write. Okay, 45 students. Now, next question, find the result of this example. Here, 5 product by 9, subtract 2a in the parentheses, plus 3 power 2 at e equal 10. Okay, we can find the value of this expression by put 10 here behind 2 times a. It will be 20, because e here equal 2 equal 10. Then the value about this expression, 5 times 9 subtract by 2 times 10 subtract by 3 power 2. And we know 3 power 2 here, it will be 9. And 2 times 5, 2 times 10 equal 20. And 5 times 9, it will be 45. 45 minus 25 minus 0, it will be 5. And 4 minus 2, it will be 2. Subtract by 9. 29 subtract by 9, it will be what? It will be 16. The result will be what? 16. Next question. Plot the number line here. We have a lot of numbers here, and we want 5 plots the numbers in the number line. We have number line here, beginning from left hand side, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 3.8 here. It was 3.8 between 3 and 4, 3.8, and -3 and 2 over 3, -3 and 2 over 3 here, between -3 and -4, -3 and 2 over 3, and 1 and 4 here, 1 and 4, and -2.5 here, between -2 and -3 in the middle, -2.5. And 1 and 4. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's exactly result. Okay, next question. Complete the following table according to the equation. We have the equation here, and you want to find the unknown here. The equation y equals 3x minus 2, and he draws a table here. We have x and y, 1, 3, 7, 10, 11. Put x equal 1, 3 times 1, 3 minus 2, 1. Put x equal 3. 3 times 3, 9. 9 minus 2 equals 7. Put 7 here. 3 times 7 equal 21. 21 minus 2, it will be 19. 10 times 3, 30 minus 2, 28. 11 times 3, 33. 33 minus 2, it will be 31. Okay, it's the last question here. Understood? It's very easy for you. Okay.